Hi guys, in this video we will talk about the destination spot in Tasikmalaya and the destination called Curug Badak. And me, Velia, Retrianto, and my friends Feni, Angrraeni, Muchtar will talk about that more further. So let's check it out. Curug Badak. Tasikmalaya is one of the regions in West Java that presents many tourist destinations. The tour is also diverse, ranging from culinary wealth to the beautiful nature. One of the natural attractions that has been recently opened by the government is the Badak waterfall. This waterfall is located in a beautiful pine forest area, and traveling here can help you to get rid of your fatigue from the daily routine. Enhancement of the Curug Badak. Before it was crowded like this time, Curug Badak tour was already popular among local residents. The waterfall, with a height of about 40 meters, is located in the Talaga Bodas mountain environment. This waterfall is located adjacent to another waterfall called Curug Hanoman. In addition to its natural beauty, which is the main attraction, the Curug area is also made more present. Pine forest area combined with the creativity into attractive selfie attraction and cafes, especially for the young people. Curug Badak was referred to a pair of waterfalls in the Mount Talaga Bodas area. The location is on a cliff surrounded by the forest areas. The highest waterfall can reach 40 meters high, and his name came from a rock in the middle of the flow of one of the waterfalls. The stone is rather oval shaped, and when the flow of water is high, the stone appears protruding from behind the swift flow of water. Local residents call it like a rhino horn, so the waterfall is called Curug Badak. What's the interesting about this waterfall is the water content. Water flowing from the waterfall turned out to contain sulfur. This is likely because the water flow from Mount Talaga Bodas, and around the location of the waterfall, the rocks looks rather yellow due to sulfur and have a pungent odor. Because of the sulfur, residents believe that this water can cure various diseases, especially skin disease. But however, it is not recommended to bathe around the waterfall when the water discharge is high. For the Curug Badak area actually has been around for a long time. Starting in October 2016, visitors began to arrive in this area. Visitors will be presented with the beautiful scenery and swift waterfalls that fall from the cliff. The journey to the Badak waterfall of Batu Hanoman is about 30 meters by descending the stairs, which are still in the form of land. Curug Batu Hanoman. Curug Hanoman or Batu Hanoman is another waterfall that can be found around the Curug of the Curug Badak. The shape is sloping and resembles a fast-flowing river. From afar, it looks like a white apple tile. This is the reason for the name Hanoman for the waterfall. Batu Hanoman is a new tourist destination here. Even though its existence was 3 years ago, the government has only seriously given access to its roads since the end of last year. And until this year, there are many visitors who come. Even the access road to the tourist sites is already good. And according to the resident in charge of managing this area, the name of Hanoman comes from the monkey that often appear. and there used to be a lot of monkey here, but because of a lot of people came, many of them escaped, but at night they still roam here, said Uncle, one of the residents who runs the Batu Hanoman tourist area. Before entering the Curug area, you will pass through the pine forest, and in this pine forest, there are various selfie spots provided by the residents. And Curug Hanoman can be found in the hillside area. The distance is about 25 meters from Curug, and the pond is shallower and wider. Visitors can freely play water in this waterfall area. The selfie spots. The natural beauty of the Curug Badak regions does not reach there. The beautiful pine forest area was transformed by the residents with a little creativity, and now visitors can find a lot of funny and interesting photo spots here. Some of these spots are not only pleasant to look at and photographed, but also used as a resting place. Just look at the row of colorful hammocks that are installed between the trees. Visitors can rent and swing in the hammock while enjoying the cool atmosphere of the forest. In addition, there are many other spots like docks at heights, and flower tunnels are some of them. And visitors just pay for the sincere fee to take picture here. And for another explanation will be explaining by my friends Feni, Angrraeni, Muchtar.
Curug Badak facility. Curug Badak has undergone intensive improvement so that the available facilities are adequate. A large parking area, toilet, and prayer rooms can be found easily here. A variety of food stalls and cafes were present to spoil the tongue of visitors. This waterfall also has interesting selfie spots. Location of Curug Badak. Visiting Tasikmalaya Regency, West Java, you may only know a number of well-known tourist destinations in Indonesia. Among these are Galunggung Mountain and Sindangkerta Beach for nature tourism, and Syekh Abdul Muhyi's tomb in Pamijahan for his religious tourism. But actually, other tourist destinations there are less well-known but have a natural panorama that is not less beautiful than Mount Galunggung. This is called a Curug Badak. This location is right in the interior of Cisayong district, Tasikmalaya Regency. Before entering the small terminal of Cisayong, there is a road going right to Cigorowong. If you are confused, you have to ask the motorcycle taxi drivers who hang there is direction of Cigorowong. After that, you just go straight along the path until you see Sukamukti T Junction. There are interactions to Curug Badak on the left. Usually, there are local residents who manage the traffic and the direction to the Curug Badak. From T Junction, it continues to the location of about 3 kilometers. Culinary tour. Do not be afraid of starvation when visiting the Curug Badak. This tourist area has many food stalls ready. The menu varies from cheap and warm instant noodles to liquid rice that can be eaten together. Tourists can also get a different coffee drinking experience here. The hill area above the Curug Badak is a convenient, contemporary coffee shop location with many choices of coffee menus. Kopi Sarasa stall offer a cool atmosphere typical of the mountains to accompany the break time. Do not be surprised if you have to fight over seat with young visitors. Sarasa Coffee Location. Sarasa Coffee Location near the Curug Badak tourist parking area. Getting into Kopi Sarasa, you need to pay an entrance ticket of 5,000 rupiah per person. Don't feel lost because you have to pay the entrance ticket, because you can all walk along the way to in the Curug Badak. Sarasa Coffee Menu. The menus at Kopi Sarasa are mostly boiled noodles food, so don't expect that you can find heavy food here. The ones sold are like boiled noodles, pop noodles, and other snacks. The coffee that become the mainstay in Sarasa is Robusta, Liberica, and Arabica. The price is relatively cheap, only 10,000. But 10,000 rupiah, but don't expect to find cappuccino, avocado, and latte art here. There are several manual brewing options such as V60, Tubruk, Japanese, Vietnamese, and for those of you who don't like coffee, you can choose taro, lemon tea, black tea, and others that are priced 10 until 50,000. In this place, the atmosphere is very comfortable together with friends. There are several areas including wooden houses and between fine trees. This cafe is the form of a house on steel, which has a quiet, spacious veranda. In front of it was exposed to a lush fine tree landscape. While the construction of the inner walls are mostly made of wood, customers inside the cafe can also enjoy the greenery of the Cisayong highline. This cafe has a capacity of 20 people indoors and 30 people outdoors. Usually, cafes are crowded on weekends. The cafe will operate from 8 a.m. until 5 p.m. on weekends, while the normal days open from 11 until 5 p.m.